we're counting down the top 5 restaurants in the Los Olas area of downtown Fort Lauderdale. In terms of the American dream, this is the downtown strip all the other downtown strips in America are secretly stalking on Instagram. This is where palm trees meets neon lights and global flavors collide into a foodie's fantasy. It's a complete melting pot of culture, design, and cuisine. Just another day in the life of the American dream down here in South Florida. I'm Nick Sproul, real estate broker, South Florida native, and for today, your tour guide to the top 5 restaurants on Los Olas Boulevard. Welcome to Selling South Florida. At number 5 is Voodoo Bayou, a New Orleans-inspired Southern Cajun restaurant with a visual appeal that can't be mistaken for anything else in the area. With a Gothic cathedral theme to the interior design, this place transports you straight from the beach to the bayou. True to their roots, they offer an extensive bourbon and whiskey collection and a host of authentic Cajun dishes, including Sharky's gator tail, a Creole mustard salmon, and of course, shrimp and crawfish etouffee. Coming in at number 4 is Earl's Kitchen and Bar, one of the more recent additions to Los Olas Boulevard. Earl's is a modern American upscale dining experience with global influences. At an impressive 9,500 square feet, the restaurant consists of a classy lower-level dining room, elevated second-story lounge, and a rooftop patio that's perfect for the South Florida brunch and bubbles vibe. In the same way Los Olas attracts visitors from everywhere, Earl's makes it a clear point to blend influences from around the world into their menu, with selections ranging from the fresh seafood tower to the savory tomahawk maple glazed pork chop. Guests can expect nothing but culinary excellence. Coming in at the number 3 spot, Louie Bossi's Ristorante and Pizzeria is an absolute staple on the Los Olas Strip. Holding a prominent spot on the boulevard for over a decade, Chef Louie Bossi and his team have been serving up classic Italian dishes out of the true definition of a scratch kitchen. While your eyes might find it hard to pull away from the food, the venue and the atmosphere are a conversation piece on their own. The 8,000 square foot indoor dining area can accommodate any party size, but the patio in the back is truly a vibe that makes you feel like you're in a super clean indoor-outdoor park, complete with gazebo dining, fire pits, bocce ball, and a fully retractable roof to accommodate any weather. Our number 2 spot is El Camino, a South Florida cult favorite restaurant that services 30,000 to 50,000 customers every single month. This place has been consistently rated as a top 100 hotspot in America by Open Table, and most recently was rated a top 50 independent restaurant of 2025 in America by FSR magazine. The barbacoa tacos top the list for me personally, but the smoked brisket nachos are a mouth-watering fan favorite. Opened up in 2018, this place offers a lively, energetic vibe with a menu of modern Mexican soul food and a literal library of over 300 tequilas and mezcals to choose from. Coming in at the number 1 spot is Timbr, a restaurant that just opened up in 2025, but has been continuously booked by reservation only since opening night. Luckily, the owners were able to get us in for a private tour. Let's take a look. This place is truly a cinematic experience. From the European storefront aesthetic of the exterior to the attention to detail in the theme of every section of the interior, Michael Tron designed an atmosphere that makes you put your phone down and escape to a modern wonderland. And then pick your phone back up because you can't not take a picture. The inside is broken up into the park, a modern woodsy feel that surrounds you with full-size living trees and a sparkling ceiling of firefly lights. The atrium, which has hundreds of blooming flowers, covering the ceilings and walls, highlighted by an enormous skylight. And the lounge, which I can't describe as anything other than sexy. Low lit with an incredibly unique decor and a craft cocktail bar with an eye for design in every square inch. Timbr is a far cry from all sizzle and no steak. The menu, which is described as vineyard cuisine, has been designed by highly decorated chef Robin Almodovar as a savory blend of American and European fusion, highlighted by dishes like their traditional beef Wellington, roasted bone marrow, and a braised lamb shank that'll keep you coming back, if you can get on the list. I hope you enjoyed our top 5 picks for Los Olas Boulevard, where it's more than fine dining and a fusion of flavors. It's an ambiance that can only be created with the right combination of Fort Lauderdale's cultural influence and the time, talent, and treasure of the creators that have put their hearts into these establishments that line this iconic boulevard. I'm Nick Sproul. We'll see you next time on The American Dream.